Hi everyone, and welcome to our Divine Feminine reading today. So we are going to get the messages that the Divine Feminine Collective need to hear, and if this resonates then let me know in the comments. So I am going to be using a couple of new decks today. We are going to look into past life messages as well, so we're going to see just what comes through. So we're going to start with our past life messages and then we'll use the tarot. So Divine Feminine Collective, what do we need to hear? Okay, wow. So we have oppression. So it feels like right now something which is being triggered right now is you know, basically like there was a lifetime here where you could not speak up. You were oppressed, like you couldn't communicate, you couldn't talk about your needs, no one was listening. There was like restrictions around you, whether it's like social restrictions because of the time, the era here, whether this is religious, whether it was domestic, whether it was in, you know, in your home environment. You were basically not able to talk about what you need, and this has definitely been triggered lately, where maybe you felt like angry, frustrated when someone wasn't listening to you. Maybe you're feeling the need to communicate more, or perhaps you're struggling to find the words. You know, this could be affecting each of us in different ways. I'm getting that this is a lesson in becoming more natural. So this is a lesson in kind of going back to our roots, going back to who we are, what our core essence is, and finding ways to communicate, finding ways to say what we need to say. If you do find yourself slipping into a defensive energy, then that's something to just be mindful of. Be mindful of where we are being triggered by past life trauma, past life experiences, and you know, we're kind of like projecting that onto other people in this lifetime. Now I'm getting that some of you are like artisans, some of you are makers, you're creatives, and you need to be using this energy. It's going to help heal. So sometimes, you know, when we are finding that these kind of triggers are taking place and we're maybe struggling to communicate, or like we feel like people aren't listening to us, perhaps we do feel a little bit oppressed right now, then something that we can do is we can make. That is another form of self-expression. So finding something which you are inspired about, something which, you know, you feel passionate about, and channeling all of that energy into something creative, that is really going to help. Now this could be writing, journaling, it could be painting, it could be pottery, you know, clay. There's so many different things here that you could do. Now with the artisan message that I'm getting is that some of you may very well choose to start your own business. You could be, you know, taking something that you create, taking something that you are, you know, able to make, and turning this into a successful business. You know, selling on maybe like a local level to start with. So that's just for some of you. But let's see, Tarot, what are our messages, Divine Feminine messages today? A lot of this oppression, by the way, is to do with the father. I don't know if this is kind of like the patriarchal society, but I'm just getting the father. So it could be that maybe you felt like your dad, you know, kind of like created this oppression within the home. So we have the Two of Cups. So Divine Feminines, we do have a partnership here, an important partnership. Is this your sacred union? Is this with your Divine Masculine? We will find out in a moment. But this Two of Cups, it's two people who are like two peas in a pod. So I feel like you and another person share a lot of similar maybe lessons. You share a lot of similar experiences. And it does feel here like this partnership is very important at this time. So there's something which is perhaps being learned or navigated through this partnership. Sorry, I'm trying to get her comfortable. Babies like get comfy in the weirdest positions, and it makes me cringe so much because I'm like, I feel like she's uncomfortable, but she just wants to be curled up in a little ball. So this partnership is going to be fire. You know, look at that card. this partnership is going to light things up. This could be a new business partnership being formed for some of you. You know, finding someone who shares your vision, someone who is as creative as you are, you know, just as talented. It does feel like this could be a very exciting and invigorating partnership. Six of Wands, this is going to be a success story. This partnership is honestly going to be such a huge success. You're going to attract recognition from other people. It might be that you've got more than one person who is kind of fighting here to be in the picture, to be noticed by you. I do feel like people almost want to be recognized by you. I'm getting like your reputation is going to be incredible. Maybe it already is. Perhaps people are hearing about your reputation and feeling very drawn to your energy. But Divine Feminines, you can expect a very peaceful and successful partnership soon. It feels like within the next couple of weeks to months there's going to be like a big shift, a big dynamic change here. Now we do have the Devil, so this is about releasing yourself from that past life karma. It's about healing it. So if the past life karma here is about oppression and learning how to speak up, then one way that you can start to break free of that attachment, that restriction, is to speak up, is to express. It feels like this partnership is going to get you out of this these chains. You know, this partnership is going to free you from these chains. It's going to end a restriction here. You are going to feel successful and accomplished. This feels so balanced. I am being given this Kundalini energy as well. So Kundalini energy, to me, this is all about awakening the sacred Divine Feminine. So it may be that something is rising up within you. There is an internal energy shift and you're feeling this power. I literally feel that serpent rising up from your root chakra, rising up from your base, all the way up through your body. So you can expect almost like, it's like an intense healing, an intense clear out. Like I'm shown, you know the car washes that you drive through and they like clean your car really quickly, and that's what I'm seeing here. It's like Divine Feminines, you are going through a very quick cleanse, a very quick healing experience, and you're going to be left feeling empowered, feeling like you have clarity on what direction you are moving in now. I do feel here like there is something financial which is shifting here. I'm just being shown coins, and with the Devil, this could be an attachment to finances, or maybe like a lack mindset around finances, which is being healed through this successful partnership, because you and this person, because you're so aligned and compatible, it feels like things flow easily, effortlessly. So because of this, you are attracting a lot of success, a lot of abundance and prosperity, and yeah, it's going to help end some kind of lack mindset to do with money or a difficult situation with money. We've got Judgment, the peace returning. This is a blank canvas. I feel like this partnership it's creating a blank canvas here where you can create anything. You're putting your mark on something, you're putting your stamp. There's something unique here about this. I do feel like you and this person, you want the same thing. You are aiming for the same goal. There's no rush to this goal, but I feel like you both share very similar visions. You both want that same level of abundance. You want the same material goals, or you know, whatever this is here, you two, because you have the same future vision, you share the same values and morals. I do feel like this relationship is going to be a huge rebirth. It's going to help you live your purpose. The Judgment card, this is a divine awakening. So feminines, we are going through this divine awakening, this shift. One thing I want to point out quickly, which I should have mentioned at the start, is we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. So this reading will resonate with you regardless of the gender that you you know, the gender that you are, it doesn't matter. This is about the channeling the divine feminine energy, the messages we need to hear. So yeah, there is a big rebirth here going on within a close relationship. You may be having a second chance with someone, or this could be a new relationship which feels like a second chance. But there's something here where it's like you're starting over, but it's energy reborn. So this could be like past life. This could definitely be like, maybe you shared a past life with this person, and this could be someone who you were oppressed with. You know, this could be someone who was in the same boat as you, and there's that past life connection, that tie to one another, which seems to be being kind of reborn here. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, injustice, victim. So the two of you were definitely in this boat together. You were like persecuted, I feel, because of your religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. It seems like that is why you were persecuted here. That's why you were oppressed. And there was a big injustice. It's like people wouldn't listen to you, or perhaps even kind of were cruel towards you because of what you believed. So a big lesson here to overcome is like learning that your beliefs matter. You are allowed to believe whatever it is. You know, you don't need to fit into this mold, or, you know, you don't need to conform to any kind of expectations from other people. So this is about learning to be you, being uniquely you. And you're going to find someone who is uniquely them, but, you know, also shares very similar or the same kind of beliefs, and, you know, you're going to feel comfortable being yourself around this person, and the two of you are going to start to transform something together. With that Judgment card, it feels like you have a joint life purpose. It feels like you and this person are meant to work together, or meant to be in a relationship or a friendship. You know, there's a reason why. The world, wow. So you see how successful this is going to be. You are going to be the center of attention. This partnership is going to attract attention. It will be a huge success story. I feel like others are going to be inspired by what you do, by what you say. With this World card, it's just a total success. So Divine Feminine's like, this relationship attracts success. That's what it does. It's a magnet for success and abundance and everything positive. I do feel like you are about to get a breakthrough, because you're about to be releasing yourself from a restriction which has been holding you back from, you know, having this balanced partnership. It's been holding you back from accessing your inner fire, your passions. So this is all about that intense clearing that I was getting, and once you've had that clearing, you'll feel free and ready to create, ready to do and act. So our last card for this part is the Six of Cups. This is a reunion. This is the most beautiful reunion with a past life soulmate, someone who you've always felt connected to. Maybe you felt like a deep feeling of like longing for someone, and it's when you meet this person that you realize that's why, because you two are meant to have found each other. And this Six of Cups, it's like you are magnets for one another. You are pulling each other closer. With this Six of Cups, this could be a reconciliation, but it's definitely a reunion here. The Six of Cups is all about the past. It's about memories, nostalgia, soulmates. So this person is a past life soulmate, and the two of you, I feel, you know, you're still tied up in some past life karma together. You're both helping each other move on from this, helping each other move towards more abundance and more success. But it feels like this partnership is necessary to heal and to release this past life karma, so that you can start to create something new, so that you can find your faith and, you know, feel this sense of renewal in your life. So a big rebirth taking place, but it's as if this partnership is necessary for that to happen. So divine feminines, whether this is your divine counterpart, whether this is a friend, you know, a past life soulmate, whatever this partnership is, whoever it is with, it is going to transform. It is going to help shift you out of a victim mindset and towards this kind of success story. Okay, thank you for joining me. We are going to go into the extended now. And in the extended, I want to look into the Divine Masculine collective. So we're going to look into the Divine Masculine energy. So this may resonate for your counterpart. It may resonate for parts of yourself as well. So do check out the extended on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, where we're going to do the Divine Masculine reading and see what messages come through for that energy. So thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed our Divine Feminine collective reading. I'll see you back here next week for our weekly reading. And being awakened, I do feel that like their angels are definitely getting through. Those gentle whisperings are starting to be heard. The Divine Masculine is coming out of the cave and they are rising to the challenge, and I feel goosebumps everywhere. Rising up into their true power, accepting the challenge and making the right choice. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolve tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.